Hey guys, it's Seek of my house bidding you welcome. It is that time and I'm walking to the market. I hope to be there before it opens so I can go in and get the best deals, and it's only like 5 AM, so there is no one else out with me, which I noted this the last time I made a video of me going to the market before it opened, but it's very interesting to be out in a place where there's usually a bunch of people and you're the only one that's there, so it's interesting, you know. I know people say you're not supposed to look directly at the sun, but I'm pretty sure you can do it through a camera. But I'm about halfway there now to the market and got myself a cappuccino, $1, which I'll probably need, but I only bought it because I needed to split a 20. It's the only reason. I don't usually drink coffee. But we're halfway there and I'll inform you if anything else happens. You want to talk about a beautiful sight? That's a beautiful sight. The entire market full of people. Full of sellers. Excellent. Despite the hustle and bustle you may see, the place isn't actually open yet. It opened at 6 o'clock, it's about 6:50. So only the sellers are in there at the moment. Of course, that means if they choose to, they can go out and get the good stuff from other people. We finally got into the market. 10 minutes feels like an eternity when you're waiting.
Watch this. They should be like 50 bucks.
Oh, what have you done? My throat feels closed.
Hey, do you have any games for the Xbox?
Hey mate, here you go.
Well, do you have any games for the Xbox?
Games for Xbox?
Yeah.
No games.
It's just the Xbox itself.
I've already got the console. Thanks anyway. This is $3, is it?
Yes mate.
I'll take it.
I remember a few years ago I had a look at here recently, I just forget what it was though. Yeah. I remember it's been ages ago.
50 cents each, or you can buy a few things and I'll make it cheaper.
near the toilet block?
It's where we fish from.
I've got beds here, mate, before I've lost my bag at home. Thanks.
What's the iToy? What's this?
I don't know.
8? Take 5 for it? I can leave it right then. I got it. Hey guys, it's Steve with my house bidding you welcome. This is the pickups for the time that I went to the market. However, I am including a little Brucey bonus. This is not just the pickups for the market you saw in the video game hunting footage. It is the pickups from the markets from this last week, aka today. Now, the footage I took at the market was actually 3 weeks old when I... 3 weeks old from the time that I am filming, which is like the 11th of November, or whatever Sunday is closest to the 11th of November, but I did find stuff then, so I am going to show it, but I also got up today at around 6 AM to go to the market, and I found some fantastic stuff that it's up there with the best, if not the best, of stuff that I've ever bought from the market. So, we'll get the stuff that I bought at the market a few weeks ago out of the way. As you saw in the footage, the first thing I found for the PlayStation 1 was a copy of Omega Assault, and I'm going to be making a small playthrough of this because there's no playthrough of this game on YouTube. None. So if you wanted to see what kind of game it was, you couldn't, so I'm going to make a video for that. And it is a shooting game. It is a light gun shooter without a light gun, so you have to use a controller. It's not that great, but I only paid $3 for it, and the guy actually gave me $3 change from a $5 note that I gave him, and I gave him $1 back, so I could have pocketed that money. And I was going to, but I was just like, yeah, I'll give it back. I'm not completely heartless. And the next thing I found, you saw me digging through a pile of like VHS tapes and junk, and ended up finding a copy of Grandia 2 for the PC. They wanted $3 for it, which I was happy to pay. No idea how much it goes for, but I do know the original Grandia on the Dreamcast, and I have played that, so hopefully this is just as good as that. I haven't heard too much about it, to be honest, but for $3, I'll give it a shot. Hold up. That was all I found until I got to the very first aisle, and no, it was the second aisle. By the time I got to the second aisle, I had kind of just given up, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna find anything, anything more. So I turned off the camera. But as I was doing that, to the corner, just out of the corner of my eye, I saw a Nintendo Wii and the Wii balance board. And I was like, alright, I'll go over and see how much they want. Won't film it though, because usually when you see a Wii at the market, it's someone who's trying to sell it with the games for like $150, and that's too much for me, and I already own one, so there's no real incentive for me to buy it. But these fine ladies, they only wanted $20. They only wanted $20 for this working Nintendo Wii. It comes without that little thingy there. There's like a door there, and no matter which way I open it, I can't seem to find where you put the GameCube controllers, so it might be one of the models that just didn't have it. So it works well, except when taking in a disc, you can't actually push it in or pull it out. So when you put in a disc, you have to hold it upside down so the disc will go in. When you take it out, you have to hold it like that so the disc will just fall out. And reading online, it seems to be a problem with they're like little motors that spin inside the thing to accept the disc, and I'm getting in a small screwdriver to see if I can fix this problem, because I would like this to work as a second console. And with that, I got the power brick, the AV cable, and probably the thing that made it worthwhile, 2 controllers, 1 third-party Wiimote, and 1 controller with the Wii Motion Plus built in. And apparently you need the Wii Motion Plus to play a few games, which I did not know. So I have games on my list for Nintendo Wii. 1 or 2 of them require the Wii Motion Plus, so this is going to come in handy. Like, brand new, these cost like $70 in Australia, which is insane. Absolutely insane. Also came with the Wii wheel, which is nice plastic junk. And the thing that actually came inside the Wii, Beauty and the Beast. Does the Wii even play DVDs? And we have, not in the best condition, but it's something I've been looking for a while, just on the cheap. I mean, whenever I see these, they're usually $20 on their own, and I don't think they're useful enough to actually warrant spending that. So for $20 for the console, those controllers, all the cords, and the Wii Fit balance board, yeah, I'll take it. And it was, you see that, $20. This thing is heavy. You get a good workout just lifting that thing, never mind actually using it as a balance board. And from there, I only had one other score, once again off camera, which I'm really sorry about. Once I found that Wii, like, I had to put it in my bag, and the Wii balance board is very heavy. So carrying that around, carrying the everything else I had around, plus carrying the water I had around, it was heavy. So my mind wasn't even on filming, it was just about